And as we're getting close to touching this line again, please keep this on your charts and in the back of your mind. So, as we've covered many times, a bearish divergence is where the price is moving higher, but the RSI cannot make higher highs. And this has been going on since the 4th of March, 2024. So, for quite some time now. And in the next couple of weeks, as we come up into this zone, which I imagine would correspond with about that 120K to 130K level, the big question is, are we going to reject from this line? And that would be a sign of caution that maybe not all is well in the bull market. Or are we going to break through this line? Now, if we break through this line on the RSI, that to me would be all systems go for more of a parabolic run in Bitcoin. And I would actually be considering selling some of my other assets to move into Bitcoin or into Bitcoin proxies. But if we reject from this line, I would be de-risking a little bit by selling some of my minor positions first, then some of the Bitcoin treasury plays. I would still hold my Bitcoin to see what this can do, because there is a world in which, just looking at seasonality, we could run up into August and test this line from the underside. We could still reject, bounce off the 62, and then we could break through it later in September, which would work with that September and later in the year seasonality for a run up. So that's another scenario that you need to keep on the cards. And the hard thing with these weekly time frame signals is that they take so long to play out. So you need to have patience to see what this is going to do. But I'm happy to de-risk with some of my leverage plays, because if Bitcoin rejects here and pulls back for a few weeks, those proxy assets that move by greater percentages are most likely going to pull back as well.